Eventually, her smoldering resentment flared up. Cracked lands gushed out flames, and darkened skies poured out storms.
Hello everybody, this is Crazy with Crazy Gaming, and we're looking at a game called Dysterra.
Right on the brink of collapse. Fortunately, they were
I'm going to go ahead and skip through this.
Still intact in state.
Now this game is, I'm unsure if it's a closed beta or if it's a playtest. I know they did a playtest about 10-11 months ago, and I think one before that. I was given a key, and it's showing up in my library as a playtest, so I'm not sure. So this game is a sandbox style game that's kind of a mixture of a bunch of different things. It's you build your own base, you build your own armor, you can build your own weapons, and then I think it's FPS as well, but the FPS I think is a multiplayer version. They have single and multiplayer. We're going to be playing the single player today. I've done some research on the game. It seems like it's kind of cool and it's worth giving it a shot. So we'll make a video about it today and put it on our channel. Now I had a hard time getting this to work with my OBS studios. I don't know what the issue is with it, but I had to go ahead and change from my normal settings to make it any full screen representation, which takes away from my FPS in the game, puts a lot of strain on my GPU. So that being said, hopefully we won't experience any issues. I did play for a little short bit to kind of get an idea of the mechanics. And that all being said, we'll go ahead and get started, and hopefully you enjoy it. Alright, so we're going to do single player. We're going to do new game. Now I'm going to go ahead and raise the gathering capacity all the way to 10 so we can gather as much stuff as we possibly can. Means that this is a playtest / or a beta. I don't know how long we'll be able to play it, so I want to be able to get as much stuff as I can so I can advance as quickly as I can. And some other guys who have made videos on this have done the same thing. I only found a couple videos on this newer version. There's a bunch for the old playtest back 10-11 months ago, but things have changed, so I didn't give them much attention. So the first thing we'll be doing, I think, is creating a character. Now, in the single player mode, you don't have to worry about other players looting your stuff or raiding your stuff or whatever. And that's what I wanted to do. We'll go ahead and do the tutorial as well. I'm going to skip through this. We'll do the tutorial as well, just for the people that are trying to find out or figure out what's going on. They can kind of see how things work. I'm going to probably zip through this pretty quickly, but you'll still get the idea. Alright, so we'll push a button.
Hey, can you hear me? I'm so glad you're alive.
I'm going to talk over her a little bit. First thing you want to do is hit F and take this apart.
One of the pioneers. We help outcasts like you. I'm sure Orbis coerced you into mining terracite and bringing it back, right? Don't worry. I'm not a watchdog sent by Orbis authorities. You'll soon find out why we're trying to help you. Just focus on learning how to survive for now. Regardless of whether you choose to stay on Earth or go back to Orbis, you have to stay alive first. Use the moving keys to move around. You can use the directional keys and the sprint key together to sprint. Looks like you got hurt from the impact of landing. You should see a bandage in one of the quick slots at the bottom of the screen. Press the number of the quick slot with the bandage to recover some health. Do you see the green indicator blinking in the lower left corner of the screen? It means that your machine arm is low on energy. Use the battery pack on one of the quick slots to recharge it. Press the number of the quick slot with the battery pack to start recharging your machine arm. If you don't, make sure you don't go to a dangerous area though. Check the danger level displayed on the mini-map in the upper left corner of the screen. If you go to a highly dangerous area, you'll just die right away, so don't try to get adventurous. I know that machine arm must feel awkward, but try to get used to it. Let's try something new. Press Vision Scan to activate Vision Scan. It will help you when you look for something helpful nearby. That vision is a gift from Orbis, just like your machine arm, so put it to good use. While Vision Scan is active, it consumes energy, so make sure not to waste it. Of course, you can use a battery pack again to recharge energy. You should be able to find some canned food in abandoned buildings nearby. You might get attacked by wild beasts or other exiles on the way, though. Press the number of the quick slot with a pistol to hold it in your hand. Once you make it to an abandoned building, use the vision scan I told you about earlier to find canned food more easily. Once you find canned food, you can press Interaction key to put it in your inventory. An outdated android, a relic you'd only find in a museum back in Orbis. It normally doesn't attack people. Its system must be seriously buggy. Back when we pioneers stayed in this building, it used to help us a lot. This makes me sad.
Oh. I'm gonna craft some bullets because we're getting low on them. This will automatically be crafting them while I'm moving around. It'll free me up to do other stuff. Just gathering stuff because we're going to need it. I haven't seen any terracite yet. That's not good. I want to be careful not to end up in the red. There's some terracite. I've got to grab a can of beans or it will take these things off the screen. There we go.
Out in the wild, you can gather edible plants like mushrooms. You can also hunt animals and cook their raw meat using a barrel grill or a grill. Did you get all the materials? Press crafting key and select one of the armor pieces marked with an exclamation mark to craft it. I'm sure Orbis has saved a crafting manual on your machine arm.
Ooh, we're in a bad base here. We need to move downhill from here. Because we cannot survive those guys. Not a bit close. Collecting all this metal because the beginning of the game, that's going to be what it's all about, is collecting a lot of materials. Well, I saw a
The machine arm saves the experience you gain as you try to survive. When the experience points reach a certain level, you can upgrade your machine arm. Press the skill key and upgrade something.
upgrade our health. Where are we at now? Yeah, we want to go that way. He just spawned in, that deer right there. I just saw him drop. the mushrooms just to complete the quest, but I'm not going to eat any of them because it's a chance it will give you indigestion, and I have no idea what that will do to us. Plus eating it says it's minus 5 health. And I don't know what I'm gonna do that. So I'm going to open up my queue. I'm going to down click on this right here, and I'm going to discard. It drops it on the ground, and I can move on. Alright, so we continue our gathering. Let's look at the terracite, which is a fuel along with doing other things. Should be getting a good amount of it now. We've got about 3,000 of it, which is a good amount. I hear one of these computer dudes here somewhere. There he is. Well fed. And I think up here is where the bigger robots are. When we deal with them, let's craft that gear she was talking about. It's going to make the first of everything. Like that, we'll make the pants, we'll make the boots. We'll go to our inventory.
You can equip the armor you just crafted by double-clicking on it from the inventory. Death is a part of life here, with no doctors and hospitals. However, if you install a sleeping bag or a bed ahead of time, you can respawn there after dying. Craft a sleeping bag and add it to a quick slot, then install it on the ground. You should pick an obscure spot so mean exiles don't destroy your sleeping bag. Press Map key and open the map to see the location of your sleeping bag or bed. When you select My Bed from the respawn screen, you'll be respawned at the location of that sleeping bag or bed. However, when you respawn, you'll lose the items you were carrying except for the ones in the secure slots of your inventory. The rest will be dropped at the spot of your death. You have to go back there and retrieve them before someone else takes them. Craft a camo storage box and install it on the ground, storing items in there. Of course, you want to pick a spot where others won't find it. To gather materials so you can branch out, you need to explore further. However, that would also increase your chance of getting hurt. The healing protocol instantly restores your health. Crafting healing protocols using a workbench can save you some materials. If you need more crafting materials, look in the abandoned buildings.
Oh, I need to see. Didn't even see him standing there, and he got me too. But he didn't do very much damage. Alright, so this isn't the guy I want. That wants me to do the healing protocol. So we'll do that real quick. I'll come into my inventory in a minute.
Equip the crafted protocol on the lower left part of the character window. The equipped protocol will be automatically added to a quick slot in the lower right corner of the screen. Then, you can use it by pressing its exclusive quick slot. You need materials to craft a new firearm. I think you'll need to fight a combat robot, so make sure you get some ammunition, food, and medical supplies before you leave.
How much ammo we got? Grab some more ammo. Some more metal. Get some more ammo from this ammo box. Lots of terracite here. Okay, so it next wants me to combat an Orbis robot. So we'll go do that. I don't think there's any Orbis in this one. They're going to be in an old building like this, but they're going to be farther back, closer to the red zone. Yeah, that's just a regular guy. I don't know if he has anything in here worth grabbing. We'll grab the wire, and we'll grab the med kit. But other than that, there's not really anything more for us there. So we're going to have to head back down this way. We don't want to end up in the red zone. That would not be good. Not with a pistol anyway. But we can collect stuff from these little lookout places, such as ammo. And of course these. We get stuff from this too. We got 10 chips off of that. And I'm going to get those things as well. Oh, we don't have any room. What do we not want or care about? About the 40 stone, that's not going to make a difference. I'd rather have the lenses. So we're full. And I know a place that we're going to build down here. Not too much farther. Over there by that ring is where we're going to build. And then we'll go get the robots from there, the Orbis robots that we have to kill. We have to kill 3 of them. Eat some beans and fill up. Let's use one of our bandages. Get healed. I don't care about the little bit that we are down on the battery. We'll save the batteries for when we really need them. Yeah, there's a spot coming around the corner here. That's where we're going to build our first base. Where are we at? We're almost there. Not quite. But we're going to grab all this metal. Excuse me. Because we're going to need all this metal. Believe me. Like we're going to need all this stone. I don't even know if we can pick this up. Yeah, we can. What about the stone? Nope. I don't think we can pick up the stone. Let's just move over here. Pretty sure where we're going is just around the bend of this bridge, which is actually a landing zone for bad guys. Yeah, we're almost there. Just a heads up, you cannot build on the sand that looks wet. It won't allow it. Probably because the tide comes in and water comes up or whatever. I'm pretty sure I can build like right here. Let's see where we're at. It's gonna go a little bit farther. I think this gigantic, I don't know what it is, some sort of metal, round metal structure, maybe the remnants from a big spaceship or something, I don't know. The area I was trying to get to is this right over there. And we're gonna build right here. Let's turn on our building. We're gonna go here, 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 there, 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 and there. Next we're going to put in a doorway. We're going to put that doorway right here in the front. Next we're going to put in some window walls on either side. I'm going to put another one there, and then we're going to switch to the solid walls. Look at that. Next we're going to build a door.
If you don't want others to barge into your home, set up a password on your door. Hold and press interaction key near the door to set up a password.
Okay, so now we've set a password up. Let's go ahead and build our ceilings. What's the dealio? Can I get it to connect? There we go. Stability. So put down some pillars right there. Right there. And while we're at it, let's put in a stairwell. Let's put it right there, just like that. Alright. Now we can put in the last ceiling piece, maybe. Yes. Alright, let's come up here. Put some more walls up. If any walls with windows. Now big stone walls. Now let's put some ceilings in. Low stability. Same thing with that one. Alright. See if that helped. Low stability still. So yeah, we're gonna need to put some beams up here. That should help. There we go. Alrighty. I think we're all set. Next thing we're going to want to do is build. I'm going to build a wall right here. I don't know what's blocking that. Whatever. Alright. So let's get out of that. Let's go to crafting. I'm gonna go to building core. We're going to craft that. I'm going to craft a workbench. I'm going to craft a couple of these. While we're waiting for that, we're going to go ahead and I don't know what that does, but let's make our power work better. Alright. We're missing something. Not enough space. That's not good. Let's drop this. Bring this down. Oh, it's already down there. Let's get rid of it by installing it. Let's do some of these. One there to begin with. That way we can install this. Empty our bag up. Oops. Bag's still full. Alright. So let's get rid of the storage boxes. We're going to put one right here. Now we'll empty that spot up. No, it won't. This is going upstairs to right here. And we're going to empty a bunch of stuff out of our bags right now. This in there. I'm gonna definitely put a couple of these in here. Oh, what else? We don't need this ammo yet. Put this ammo up here. This up here. That right there. Put this here. Let's put the steel. There's more energy ammo. Put the chip up here. Put this right next to each other. Make that 1,000. Meat down here. Let's put that there. Okay, that's how we're going to do that. Alright, we got another crafting thing to do, but we're going to do it down on the table, because on the workbench, because it will save us some materials. I want to craft a grill. And a bed. Craft the bed, and we'll craft the grill. And this is how you do it when you have all the. There's a repair bench you can craft. There's a floor lamp, a turret. Turret sounds good. Can we craft that? Why not? But we're missing. There it is. I want to craft a grill as well. So we got a lot of stuff happening here. Let's go in here and look and see what it's crafted so far. There's the grill. We can bring that up here and then down here. And then we're going to put that grill. Oh, I don't know. Let's put the grill right here in the corner.
You can use a barrel grill or a grill for cooking food. Add terracite to the fuel slot and ingredients to the ingredient slots and click the power button. After some time, the ingredients in the ingredient slots will turn into food. You can put installed barrel grills and grills back in your inventory. Once cooking is done, press and hold the redevelopment key and select Retrieve to place structures back in your inventory.
We got plenty of grill stuff. Let's see how many we can cook. So we'll do them 10 at a time like that. Or in fact, we'll break 2 of them down. There we go. That, my friends, was going to replace the beans. Alright, so we're cooking food. We can pick this up now. Stick it in the storage if we don't need it. We don't need to be carrying these around either. Those in here. We don't need 70 wires. We'll put 35 of them in here. Same thing with the common lenses. Put these wires in here as well. Let's check our food. So we now have 10 pieces of meat. I'm going to take the beans off. I'm going to put the meat in. And then we'll eat one of those, and you can see they do health pretty good. Alright, we've got 3 robots to kill. Let's get to it. Oh, wait. Yeah, we can't do that until we do the robots. Whoops. Now it should just open for me. I shouldn't have to do it. But as you can see, it says locked. That's a good thing. Alright, so where we're going to want to go is up the hill up here. I'm going to grab some more ammo. It's energy ammo. Some more of this. Take this. Take this. Alright. So I'm pretty sure up here is where the robots are. And one of them's fighting a bear. I can hear him. There's the bear. I wonder if he killed the robot. Here comes the robot.
Orbis assault bots are some of the weaker combat robots out there. Still, they can pose a threat if they gang up on you as a group.
How many? We've got quite a bit of ammo, so not much we have to win there. Worry about there. But we need to kill 3 of these guys, so Pretty sure there's some more here somewhere. There's one right there. All we need to do is find one more. There's another battery, we'll take that. Let's eat. Let's heal up. Let's see if we can find another one of these guys. Another battery, another health kit. We'll take that stuff because we can really use it. Some more metal. Sorry about that, that's my wife texting me. She must be missing me. Be sure there's going to be some more over here. In this building? I think there's more than one in here actually.
You can get materials for an assault rifle from robots. Kill more of these robots and craft an assault. Some assault rifles take light ammo, just like pistols. You can use it right away.
Now I'm pretty sure there's a whole bunch of batteries on these floors, so I want to clear them out. There's a lot of metal. That's kind of disappointing. I thought there'd be more batteries here. Anyway, so we got that accomplished. Now all we have to do is just the assault battery things. Let's head back to our base, which is right here. There's kind of a marker on it, so it makes it easier for us to find. Hammer. Yep, not interested. Rather have the lens because it helps us build stuff. Alright. see how many times we can run in a circle before we find our door. Okay, yeah, right. So, let's put a ramp up here. So obviously... Alright, so, let's go to this. Let's go to the assault, not the submachine gun. It's the assault rifle. There's the assault rifle. Let's craft it. Let's do the energy DMR. After that, submachine gun.
Now it's time for you to build a shelter for yourself. You can find the materials you need from the resources around you. Craft a bed using the crafting bench and install it in your shelter. Then, when you die, you can respawn on the installed bed. Press interaction key near your crafting bench to use it. If the building core doesn't have electricity, you can't use the crafting bench. Before crafting a bed, check how much power the building core has. Whenever you have the resources, craft other structures like a forge or a repair bench and install them in your shelter. The building core generates power by disintegrating anything. Convert any items you don't use into power with the building core. Of course, feeding it terracite produces the most power. This home is now yours. You can fill it with anything you want. Install a crafting bench and use it to make other devices. At first, the whole building process will seem strange and slow. It was like that for us pioneers too. Still, you need to get used to it if you want to go back to Orbis. Now work on building the rest of the parts to complete your shelter. Just make sure that no exile takes your valuable terracite from you. You can use the forge to refine materials like metal and terracite into more advanced materials. Such advanced materials from the forge can be used to craft powerful weapons and armor. Craft a forge using the crafting bench and install on the power board. Make sure to fully charge the building core with power, since the forge uses a lot of electricity.
Okay, so we've gotten these top ones here. Fast recharge. Let's do fast reload. I don't know what's going on with that. That's better. Supposed to be like a sniper. Yes. Alright. Alright, so did I do a forge? I thought I did. I don't know why I have a second grill. But I guess we can have a second grill. We can be cooking twice as much stuff. So we have that to put up. I need to stow a bunch of this stuff. Starting with this stuff. You don't need to be lugging this motors and all this stuff around with us. Don't really need the beams anymore. Okay. These down here. This down here. Cylinders down here. Put the rock down here. This metal kind of in the same place as the fiber. Let's put this up there. These right here. This over here. Okay, so we've done all that. Let's go fetch this other grill. And let's put it in the number 4 slot real quick. Oops. Did I shut that off? I bet I didn't. Nope. I gotta shut the power off on this thing or it's gonna use all that juice up. Let's put this up here. Okay. Let's turn it back on, let it cook. Let's go over here. Okay, got all that done. So, let's run upstairs here. Go up on the roof. Let's put this right here. Put some ammo in there. Let's turn her on. We have to pick this thing back up. Ain't that a drag? Because he's facing the wrong direction. So let's do the F to pick it up. 4 to put him down. How do you tell which way is forward and which way is backwards? That's the way he needs to go right there. F. Now we'll pick him. We'll open him up. And we'll put his stuff back in there. Turn him on. See what he does. Now he's doing it the right way. Oh, he's back to facing us again. Or does he do 360? I'm going to take it that he does 360. Otherwise that would just suck. Alright, so we got him. I want to make another one of those and put him on the other edge of the roof. There's my turret at. There it is. There's the forge he wants me to make, but I need a resistor and I have one. I forgot all about the forge. Let's craft the forge. Excuse me. How can you tell if he's crafted or not? And I'm crafting 2 of them now. So I don't see a time doing it. It's just not enough space available. I'm gonna leave that for that. And now I probably can't craft a... Yep, what I tell you. Let's go ahead and put that thing down. Put it down right there.
You're going to need advanced metal a lot from now on, so add metal to the forge to refine it. You can use the forge to consume power and refine advanced materials. Metal turns into advanced metal, and terracite turns into advanced terracite. The conversion will stop if the power runs out, so check how much power your building core has. Place a chunk of metal or terracite in the forge and adjust the slider to determine how much power to use. The more power it uses, the sooner it will be done. More powerful weapon and equipment increase your chance of survival. Now you're going to venture out into more dangerous areas. The battle will be tougher, so make sure to get ammo, food, and medical supplies. Setting a password on the door will stop the petty thieves, but serious burglars will try to destroy your door or walls. Craft a turret using the crafting bench and install it where you see fit.
Yeah, I know we did 2 of these. It's ridiculous. Put it in the storage. And I'll leave it in here, I guess. What I need to make is another turret. I can find the damn things. Ooh, pink boots. Wow. Floor lamp, I wonder what that's about. Garage door, huh? Item retriever. This facility will, excuse me, will reclaim immediately your items registered to your mailbox when you die. Reclaimed items will be erased. Wait. Reclaimed items will be erased on its list. Can be installed on the ground, foundation, and floor. What do we need for that? Common motor? We want to make one of those. Shoot. think we have a common motors. I think we have a bunch of common motors here. Let's see what it says now. Where was that at? Item retriever. Let's craft that. Heck yeah. So if we get killed by something, we at least get all our stuff back. Don't have to run back and get it. I like that idea. Anyways, so let's move on. We're looking for... Look at that assault rifle. That's the same one we have. Alright, so let's scroll down. There's a scope. There's the turret. We need wire and lenses, so let's get those. Where? Where's the common turret at? We must have went by it somewhere up here. There's our assault rifle and stuff. Where the heck? The recipe for the turret. I don't know. We're gonna find it, but it's not today. So, we're gonna call it an episode. Hopefully you had a good time, you enjoyed things, maybe you learned a couple things, and maybe you saw stuff I didn't, and you can let me know about it in the comments. I appreciate you watching today. Hope to see you again real soon. And if you haven't subscribed, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. And hit the bell. You get notified when we drop our next video. If you like the video, hit the like. If you have a comment or suggestion, don't forget. I know I'm repeating myself. I'm a little tired here and I'm not feeling good still. Anyways, we'll be back either tomorrow or the next day with another video. Please hit that bell so you can get notified and you can come watch. We appreciate you. Take care. Have a great afternoon, evening, or day. And we'll catch you on the next one. This is Crazy with Crazy Gaming. See you, bye now.